Good morning, students. In today's video of Basic Mechanical Engineering Unit 1, lecture number 5, I welcome you all. Now, before we move to the next topic in this session, let us just go through the previous lecture, what we have covered in the previous lecture, a quick review to our previous lecture. That is, in previous lecture we have seen what is the system and its types. A system is consist of surrounding boundary and as well as some mass which is having a closed loop of boundary. There are three types of system: open system, closed system and isolated system. So we have seen open system means system where mass and heat both can be transferred. In closed system we have seen only the heat can be transferred, mass cannot be transferred, and in isolated system no heat and no mass can be transferred. Next, it is the temperature. We have studied what is temperature. When there is a rise of heat in any substance, there is some internal energy of the molecules increases, and this internal energy of the molecule is temperature, which increase the collision between the atoms. So these are the we have seen what are the units used for the temperature, that is degree Celsius and degree Kelvin, which is used. Now let us see the today's topic which we are going to cover. The first, it is control volume. What is control volume? And the second topic which we are going to take, that is the heat and its type. Now we have studied different types of isolated system, different types of controls, closed system, different types of open system. Now what is volume? We are all aware of the volume. Volume is some space with some area and its height occupied by some gas or liquid or some matter is termed as volume. What is a control volume? For example, when we are studying, I gave you the example in the previous lecture. मैंने previous lecture में भी एक example दिया था कि अगर हम एक pressure cooker का study कर रहे हैं with supplying continuous heat and what are the pressures that are generating in the pressure cooker, then that is termed as control volume. The next is heat and its types. So what is heat? It is a kind of chemical energy which increases the temperature of the system when it is supplied, or it decreases the temperature of the system when it is removed from the system. So what is the heat and what are the types of heat? That we will see. Now let us see what is control volume. So for the thermodynamic analysis of an open system such as an air, compressor, turbine, etc., attention is focused on a certain volume in a space surrounding the system known as control volume. Now what does it mean? Now for example, let us take the study of an compressor. हम सबको पता है कि कंप्रेसर क्या चीज़ है. कंप्रेसर absorbs the air from the atmosphere and store in the tank. वो एक pressurized form में टैंक में स्टोर करती है. Now, when we are studying for this compressor, it is termed as the control volume. What we are studying? We are studying regarding the compressor only. So that compressor is termed as control volume. Now, if we are studying for the turbine, then the turbine also is termed as control volume. Now, any volume, it has system, it has surrounding, everything it has. So let us see the example. Now the control volume bounded by the surface is called as control surface. Both mass and energy can cross the control surface. It may be physical or imaginary. It is both. Now in continuum, what do you mean by continuum? Means where the process is being continuous or repetitive, or where it is being, you can say it is repeating let me explain you with one example. सपोज हम एक प्रेशर कुकर का स्टडी कर रहे हैं. इनिशियली वी हैव सप्लाइड सम हीट. तो धीरे 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 उसके अंदर चेंजेस आने लगेंगे. जैसे जैसे हम हीट अप्लाई करेंगे उसके अंदर इंटरनल प्रेशराइज होगा, उसका वॉल्यूम, इंटरनल वॉल्यूम, इट विल ट्राई टू एक्सपांड. द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ द लिक्विड और वट एवर द मैटर इज देयर इनसाइड द प्रेशर कुकर, इट विल ट्राई टू चेंज. सो व्हेन इट इज़ अ कंटिन्यूस, सो कंटिन्यूस हम जितनी देर उसमें हीट सप्लाई करेंगे हमें कुछ ना कुछ चेंजेस उसके प्रेशर में, उसके टेम्परेचर में हमें देखने मिलेंगे अप टू द पर्टिकुलर सैचुरेशन लिमिट. दैट कंटिन्यूस स्टडी ऑफ एनीथिंग, इट इज टर्म्ड एज कंटिन्यूम. सो द कंटिन्यूम mechanism and the thermodynamics, a control volume is a mathematical abstraction employed in the process of creating mathematical model or a physical process. So I told you friends, when we are studying regarding the pressure cooker, what happens? We make some notation, we make some calculations. हम कोई भी calculations करते हैं in order to find the pressure, in order to find the temperature or plotting the graph. So what does it mean? All these different types, that is, it is a mathematical process or mathematical models which we are using in the consideration. So control volume is a one volume whose study we are taking into the consideration. जिसकी study हम consideration में ले रहे हैं, that is termed as control volume. Now let us see one more example. यहाँ पे स्क्रीन पे आप देख सकते हैं कि एक इंजन है और इंजन के चारों तरफ एक डॉटेड लाइन बनाई हुई है. इट मीन्स दिस इंजन इज, हम इस इंजन का स्टडी करेंगे. हाउ मच हीट इज सप्लाइड, व्हाट केमिकल एनर्जी इज सप्लाइड, हाउ मच हीट इज लिबरेटेड, हाउ मच पावर इज प्रोड्यूस. बट हमारा जो स्टडी रहेगा इट विल बी बिटवीन दिस डॉटेड लाइन. We are not concerned with the atmosphere, we are not concerned with the surrounding of this engine. So हमारे लिए ये engine जो है एक control volume हो गया. It means this is the control volume for a particular engine. So in the figure B you can see it is irrespective. Temperature, exhaust gas is releasing in the atmosphere, we are taking air from the atmosphere. उससे हमें कोई लेना देना नहीं है. द ओनली द डिफरेंस इज मीन्स ओनली द कंट्रोल वॉल्यूम इज द स्टडी ऑफ दिस एंटायर इंजन. वी आर नोटिंग इट्स इंजेक्शन प्रेशर, वी आर नोटिंग इट्स एग्जॉस्ट प्रेशर, वी आर नोटिंग द इनलेट टेम्परेचर, वी आर नोटिंग द पावर आउटपुट, वी आर ऑल्सो कैलकुलेटिंग द मैकेनिकल एफिशिएंसी ऑफ दिस इंजन. सो दिस शोज दैट वी आर एंटायरली, हम पूरा का पूरा इंजन के बारे में ही स्टडी कर रहे हैं. सो हमारे लिए जो कंट्रोल वॉल्यूम हुआ दैट इज द इंजन, द स्टडी ऑफ इंजन. सो ए डायग्राम ऑफ एन इंजन विच इज शोन इन फिगर, द डैश लाइन डिफाइंस ए कंट्रोल वॉल्यूम दैट सराउंड्स द इंजन. ऑब्जर्व दैट एयर, फ्यूअल एंड एग्जॉस्ट गैस क्रॉसेस द बाउंड्री. एज आई टोल्ड यू, एयर जो भी सक हो रहा है, गैसेस जो बाउंड्री लाइन को क्रॉस कर रहे हैं, वी आर नॉट एट ऑल कंसिडर अबाउट दिस. हियर यू कैन सी द एग्जॉस्ट गैस इज रिलीजिंग आउट एयर और फ्यूअल इन, वी आर टेकिंग irrespective of this. This is the control volume for us. In second figure number 2 also you can see the dotted line. So dotted line is the control volume for us. So I hope it is clear to you what is the control volume. Now the next is regarding heat. What is heat? So friends, as you have seen the diagram, when two bodies are coming in contact, for example a hot cup, here you can see this is the hot cup and this is the surrounding. Now when a hot cup is coming in contact with the surrounding, it means these are the two different bodies. So when two bodies at different temperature are brought together in contact, they observe some changes in that. What are the changes? That their property and there are in some of their properties and changes continuous till the two don't attain the same temperature. It means अगर हमने गर्म कॉफ़ी या गर्म चाय हमने इस कप में ली है और हमने एटमॉस्फेयर में रख दी है, आफ्टर सम ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टाइम स्लोली व्हाट विल हैपन, जो heat will flow, some temperature will reduce of this coffee cup. So what it means, the heat from the system or from this coffee cup is liberated to the atmosphere, and at one point the temperature of heat and temperature of coffee cup and atmosphere surrounding will be same. So there is some kind of exchange of the energy or interaction of the energy between the two things that cause the change in the temperature. This form of interaction is called the heat. So यहाँ पे जो भी interaction हुआ, decrease in the temperature, the exchange of heat took place. Again we told in previous lecture we have studied that temperature is a part of heat. If heat is added to the system, the temperature increase. If heat is removed from the system, the temperature decreases. Now heat may be defined as energy interaction at the system boundary which occurs due to temperature difference only. Now here what is the boundary? This cup, the surface of the cup is the boundary. Coffee is the system and the atmosphere is the surrounding. So heat is crossing through the system boundary and reaching to the atmosphere. So this is the heat. Now what is interchange of heat? What do you mean by interchanging of heat? Let us consider that two bodies, hot body and cold body. When hot body comes in contact with the cold body, the heat will flow from hot to cold. Always this is the property of the, you can say the temperature, that heat flows from higher to lower. This interchange of heat is due to the temperature difference. So here you can see the hot body, it is having temperature T1, the cold body is having temperature T2. If T1 is greater than T2, heat will flow from hot body to cold body, and after some duration of time, there will be no heat flow if both the bodies in contact have the same temperature. If both the bodies are having same temperature, there they won't have the flow of temperature or flow of heat. This is termed as interchange of heat. It means exchange of heat from one body to other body is termed as interchange of heat. Now, what is the unit of heat? Heat is in the form of energy. So in as per SI system, it is a joule or kilojoule or megajoule, are recommended as a large unit of the heat. Calorie is also unit of heat. Generally, kilocalorie is the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of unit mass through 1 degree Celsius or Kelvin. It means, what do you mean by calorie? It is the amount of heat required to rise the temperature by 1 degree of a unit mass. Unit mass means either it should be 1 gram or 1 kg, whatever it is. So as per the equation, 1 kilocalorie is equal to 4186.8 joule, that is equal to 4.1868 kilojoule. So you are aware of, आप इस यूनिट से, इस वैल्यू से वाकिफ़ हैं. This is not a new thing for you, so you are aware of this. Now, what is the specific heat? This is a very important point of the for the mechanical engineering also. When you are studying a thermodynamic system, specific heat is a very important parameter. The basic concept of specific heat should be very clear in our mind. हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि specific heat का मतलब क्या होता है. So it is defined as the quantity of heat required to raise the temperature of unit mass of a substance by 1 degree. इसका मतलब एक एग्जांपल के साथ मैं समझाना चाहूँगा. Let us take 1 gram of mass, कोई भी, and right now it is having the temperature of 27 degree. Now when we are adding heat to the system and the temperature reaches to from 28 to 29, so if there is a rise of temperature of 1 degree from 28 to 29, whatever the amount of it, जितनी भी heat ये एक टेम्परेचर राइज करने में हमने लगाई है, that is termed as specific heat. किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट या किसी भी मैटर को अगर उसका यूनिट मास 1 kg या 1 ग्राम मास का 1 डिग्री टेम्परेचर राइज करने के लिए जितनी भी हीट रिक्वायर्ड हमें चाहिए, दैट इज टर्म्ड एज specific heat. Now the unit of specific heat is kilojoule. Kilojoule means energy required to rise the temperature of unit mass per by 1 degree. It means kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Joule per kg Kelvin also it is used. It depends on the quantity of Q, either it is in kilojoule or joule. From the definition of specific heat, the heat transfer Q is, now this is the equation for the heat transfer. Now specific heat, or how much heat is transferred. For example, mass, it means either 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg, 4 kg. Suppose say 4 kg mass is there. We know how much, this is C. C is a specific heat. ये specific heat है. ये specific heat 1 kg के लिए कितना है, तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 मास इनटू चेंज इन द टेम्परेचर और राइज इन द टेम्परेचर. हम एक लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू. हमने 4 किलो कोई भी एक मैटर लिया, यानी 4 kg कोई भी प्रोडक्ट हमने ली, 4 kg पाउडर लिया फॉर एग्जांपल, या सैंड ली. वी हैव टेकन 4 kg ऑफ सैंड. Now the specific heat of sand is recommended specifically. Now we are supplying some heat, and after some duration of time, initially it was 30 degree and now it reaches to 40 degree. 4 kg of mass, the specific heat per particular sand, and change in the temperature 40 minus 30. That is the amount of heat supplied to the sand in order to increase the rise the temperature. So here C is equal to Q upon M into delta T, where Q is kilojoule, M is kg, and delta T is Kelvin. So this thing is equal to this. So the specific heat is, the unit of it is given kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So this is derived here. Q for kilojoule, that is heat, M for mass, and delta T is for the change in temperature, जो भी temperature initial final minus initial. Now what is heat capacity? Heat capacity means the product of mass and specific heat is called as heat capacity of the substance. So M into Cp is termed as specific heat capacity. A specific heat is a function of temperature, hence it is not constant but varies with temperature. Generally it is assumed to be a constant. Specific heat, there are two types of specific heat that we will see in next slide of this video. But specific heat is always a constant value. It does not change for particular matter. Matter to matter it changes. Suppose for aluminium अगर हमने लिया तो एल्यूमिनियम के लिए अलग स्पेसिफिक हीट होती है, आयरन के लिए अलग स्पेसिफिक हीट होती है, गोल्ड के लिए अलग स्पेसिफिक हीट होती है, सिल्वर के लिए अलग स्पेसिफिक हीट होती है. बट फॉर पर्टिकुलर गोल्ड इट रिमेन्स सेम, इट डज नॉट चेंज. सो नाउ in the terms of thermodynamic, let us see what is the specific heat. The solid and liquid have only one value of specific heat, but a gas is considered to have two distinct value. Solid के लिए हमारे पास जो specific heat है that is only one, but when we take it for the gas we have two distinct value of the specific heat. So the first one is a value when the gas is heated at a constant volume. अगर कोई भी गैस है उसको हम कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम रख के उसको हीट करते हैं तो दैट इज टर्म्ड एज CV, स्पेसिफिक हीट एट अ कांस्टेंट वॉल्यूम. एंड सेकंड इज द स्पेसिफिक हीट एट अ कांस्टेंट प्रेशर. सो फॉर गैस वी हैव टू वैल्यू CV and CP. For solid we have only one value, that is the specific heat. Now what is CV? The specific heat at a constant volume is defined as the heat. Specific heat means what? The amount of heat required to raise the temperature of a unit mass, right? By 1 degree as the volume is maintained constant. In that case, for the system, the volume is maintained constant. The volume here does not change. For example, हम पिस्टन सिलेंडर की बात करें तो जैसे जैसे हम हीट सप्लाई करेंगे एक्सपांड होता जाएगा, तो इंटरनल वॉल्यूम इंक्रीज होता जाएगा. तो यहाँ वो चीज़ नहीं हो रही है. वॉल्यूम वी आर मेंटेनिंग दी कांस्टेंट. एंड द सेकेंड इज स्पेसिफिक हीट एट अ कांस्टेंट प्रेशर. It is defined as the heat required to increase the temperature of a unit mass of a gas by 1 degree as the pressure is maintained constant. Here volume can change but the internal pressure remains constant. So this is how the specific heat for a constant volume and specific heat for a constant pressure is defined. The definition are very important for your exam point of view also. Remember friends, there are two specific heat for the gas, that is CV and CP. For solid, we have only specific heat, only the one value of the specific heat. So thank you very much for watching this video. I once again request you all to subscribe our channel SSIT Gandhinagar. Thank you very much.